If you're a fan of the Bad Batch like me, and you like helmets, then this unboxing and review is going to be right up your alley. Let's go. Hello once again to all my Jedi and Sith companions. I'm your host, the Frugal Jedi, and thank you for tuning in to another unboxing and review. I want to say thanks to all my subscribers. I am over 800 now, and I love seeing that number keep going up, reaching so many people, and I know there are a lot of people who just like to watch the review and get information. And of course, if you have comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section. This particular helmet I got from YDDSABER store, and I've already reviewed a couple of different lightsabers from them, as well as the Ahsoka Tano Company Clone Trooper helmet, which is right behind me there. And I'll put a card up on the screen if you want to check out that review. The price of this helmet is $49 US and 56 cents with free shipping. That's a really good price for a helmet. So I'm not expecting it to have full painted inside with a cage. It's going to be more of a showpiece and something just to put on my display behind me. If you do want to get one of these, I will put a link in the description that'll take you to the product page, and I'll put another link that'll take you to YDDSABER store. They have lots of sabers, and they use a really nice core, and I like them. I'm going to point the camera down at the table, and we'll start unboxing this helmet. The helmet arrived in a cardboard box. No damage anywhere. And bubble wrap. Lots of bubble wrap. And I'm going to pull that out. Okay. There it is. And as I was expecting, there is no insert. It also seems that the helmet is misshapen. If you look, you can kind of see right around the back here. It looks as if it should be more round. And there is a way to adjust these helmets. You can use a bit of heat from a hair dryer or a heat gun on low. You can also use warm water or hot water, and it'll soften up this rubber material and make it easier to mold. I mean, it does look really cool. It's just that I have to fix that because that's way too flat in the back. So I have my heat gun set up, and I'm going to turn my heat gun on low. Okay, so now it has a lot of flex to it because I softened it. I'm just going to hold it in the shape that I want, which is more like that. Okay, I'm actually going to use my head. Okay, so now have a look, and you can see that it's not so flat on the back anymore. And I'll try it on. And this helmet I can actually see out of. I can see perfectly. It still would need a little bit of foam just to keep it in place. But it does stay on pretty well. Yeah, it's a cool looking piece. It's not something I'm going to wear. I just like to have them on display. It just looks cool. But if you did want to wear this helmet, walk around in it, you won't have a problem. Whenever I get stuff in the mail, I keep the packaging foam because this stuff works really well as a liner. And then I use this tacky alien tape. It's a double-sided, kind of more like a jelly. And you can cut it into lengths and attach it to this foam stuff. And you can put it inside and it really supports your head a lot better. I don't know if I'm going to do that with this one though, because like I said, I'm not planning on really wearing it, as I put it on anyway. Yeah, it is pretty comfortable. It's not bad. I mean, it's going to get hot in here if you're going to be walking around for hours. I wouldn't do that, but if you just want to put it on for a little bit, photos or whatever, it's actually really comfortable. Now have a look at the paint job. The only thing I really don't like is this mark here. Now I know that on the TV show he has a mark like that on this side of the helmet, but on here it really kind of looks like a letter K backwards. I mean, that can easily be fixed. I could use a little bit of paint thinner and just kind of like blend it together a little bit. Or I could dry brush some black on there, some matte black, and just blend it a little better. But I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, considering that it was under 50 bucks US. Yeah. It's going to talk about what I like and what I don't like. The price, obviously I like. It's 50 bucks, free shipping. The design of it, I like. It looks nice. Paint job is okay. It's not fantastic. It's not horrible. One complaint, obviously, is the fact that it was misshapen. Really misshapen. And I had to fast forward all that time I took to use my heat gun to reshape it. It's nice that you're able to do that, but something like that, it doesn't look like that happened during shipping because that box had no signs of any damage or any signs of weight on it that would cause that to get pressed like that, which means that they shipped the helmet with a flat back. I am going to tag YDDSABER in this video, send it to them so they can see, and hopefully if any of you guys buy one of these helmets, they'll make sure that it's not going to be flat on the back, because there's no way that would fit your head unless you had like a really misshaped head, and I'm sorry if you do. Anyway, so yeah, it could have been a lot better in terms of the shape of it when it arrived. All in all though, is it worth 50 bucks US? I think it is, just because you can't find a hunter helmet officially licensed anyway. I've never seen one, and it looks really cool, and it's gonna look awesome sitting on my shelf. I'll have to make room for it, and it's gonna live there. If you did enjoy this video and you found it helpful, as always, don't forget to click on that like button, tap subscribe, and hit the bell so you can stay up to date. May the 4th is just around the corner, and I have a very special announcement to make, which is going to happen on that day. So make sure that you are notified when I release that video. Until next time, I've been your host, the Frugal Jedi. Thank you all for watching.